Hey, welcome to Web3 Reviews. This is Zach. Thank you for being with us. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about an NFT project on the FLR network, Block Bonez. Let's go. Please remember that none of this is financial advice. We're just looking at a really cool project on the FLR network. So we're on their website here, and we'll see that Block Bonez is resurrecting the NFT space with a revolutionary dynamic trait system, offering ultimate personalization and rarity-based rebates. The Block Bonez collection consists of 10,000 fully customizable PFP NFTs launched on the FLR network. Each NFT allows the holder to claim a rebate based on the rarity. The Bare Bones base layer acts as a rebate multiplier, whilst additional traits can be purchased and fused with the base layer to boost the claimable amount. Traits are sold separately in the store, giving holders ultimate freedom to customize their NFT from millions of combinations. So there are claimable rewards. Each barebone NFT has an associated multiplier, and when fused with trait NFTs, they generate a passive income for the owner, based on the rarity. Rebates are paid in FLR and claimable every single block. They're fully customizable. Gone are the days of getting what you're given. The Block and Bonez collection is changing the game and allowing you to select the traits and create your perfect NFT. So then looking here, we see what you're able to get. There's a ton of different Bare Bones, the base layer. And then there's two additions which you could add to this. You can get a hat and you can get a torso. Now in the future, there's going to be more additions. I think there's going to be 5 total. So currently there's 2 on top of the base layer. Now, if we look at their timeline, we see that in Q3 2023, the website launched, BNZ coin came out, and the community foundational was brought forward. In Q4 of 2023, the mint launch happened, and Bare Bones reveal went live. Earlier this year, in 2024 Q1, BNZ Enosis listing happened. The trait store launched, the dressing room came together, so you would take your trait and you would fuse it to your Bare Bones, creating one NFT out of 2 items. And then the Discord BNZ price bot came out. Fusion room, rebate claiming, trait store expansion, cross-chain assets, state connector integration is all coming. So on their website, if we go ahead and we go to crates, we'll see that you can get the Block Bonez trait crate right now for 600 FLR and 600 BNZ. And on their website, you can get BNZ. Each 1 FLR gets you 4 BNZ. If you go to the earn, that is where you trade your FLR for BNZ. So if we go to the store, we see that this is where you could get your hats. A bunch of them are sold out. Some great options here. The earn boost, we see here, this is where you exchange your FLR for BNZ. 1 to 4 is the rate. So you go to Xhaven and you see that we have some options here. You can either get the Bare Bones or you can get a completed Block Bonez. You can also get one that's intermediary. You can get one that's half put together with a torso or just with the hat. So if you spend 8,000 FLR, you can get an unrevealed Bare Bones, which gives you the option and the chance to win something really cool. You can get a rare Bare Bones. This was how I started. I got myself an unrevealed Bare Bones, and I didn't get anything too rare. I got a bronze. And it was cool. You know, there was nothing wrong with it, but I ended up ruining it by not know what I was doing. We'll talk about that more in a few. But if we look at this, we'll see that the highest Block Bonez available are going for 7 million FLR. So do your own research. Nobody's telling you to do anything here. On Enosis, we see that you could stake your FLR and BNZ together in an LP pool to earn back 28% APY in BNZ. I'm taking part in that. All right, so jumping over and looking at my story. I started off with Block Bonez 683, and I had an unrevealed Bare Bones. The second item I got was the hat. I thought this was all really cool. When I got my torso crate, it was a housekeeper's common outfit. Why I fused it, I don't know. I could have had a really cool Block Bonez, but I fused a housekeeping trait to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna take it to the crematorium and we're gonna say goodbye. So out of 10,000 Block Bonez, there is now 1 less. I burned this son of a gun and they're giving me 1,000 BNZ as well as a trait crate. My plan is to ultimately get another unrevealed, and then I'll open that trait crate and we'll see what I can't get. So if you come to rewards, you connect your wallet, you type the ID number of each of your NFTs, and then you press claim reward. We'll see here that I got nearly 200 BNZ in the past few days just from holding my NFTs. BNZ, the Block Bonez. You can use your NFT to play a video game called NFT Clash. I've never taken part in it, but I know that Money Trees Gaming has a great tutorial on how to do it. I'll link that down below. Thank you for being with us. Web3 Reviews. Until next time.